Hello and welcome to an episode of Total War Run 2, the Run campaign. This is going to be a shorter session, but there's going to be a lot of action. We have two battles to fight. Rhougion and Bagacum will fall this episode. And we'll like to set up the siege of Nemetocena. I think Nemetocena would be the Latin name, because I think C's are K's in Latin. But no, that's anyway in effect. And then Macedon is Macedon, so that would be like Dunan, etc. But we've got battles to fight. We have the advantage, which is good because my battle skills leave a lot to be desired. Like I always have like big plans, and then it all goes to pot. So I'm just like, send everyone in, it'll be fine. So we'll start, and I guess the least important one. We'll start with Rhougion. They do have a lot of skirmishes here, so our cavalry might be required. They'll land their troops, so I've got to watch out for that. I have a tendency to like just completely ignore their navy when I do a siege, then get attacked by the side, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? So, got to remember. I mean, I will be deploying on the, like here, so they can't seg at me from the boats. Right, the veteran legions will be the ones that will have to defend this place, because they're the better ones, better troops. So I want them not to take damage, if it can be helped. We'll try and spread them out. I'm going to go on a limb and say my infantry in a 1v1 fight are better than theirs. Who are they, these two? I'm assuming we can go through there. We'll kind of do that. So 2, 3 and 3. And we'll send 2 veterans around this way to do the flanking manoeuvre. Because these are more likely to get exposed, so we need the better troops there. That's the idea. I mean, I don't need to be too fancy, we've got this significant advantage. And all their troops are skirmishers. So we'll see where they land, because if I can get to them with my cavalry, we can rat a lot of them up. But the main force will just go through the middle. They also have no cavalry, so I'll put you there, then I'll put you in front when we start. So I could probably skirmish and then just see what damage I can do first. Quite a wide line, but we have the better troops and more troops, so we'll see what we can do with this. Yeah, their general unit is just swordsmen, so we can just take it chill, get some skirmisher kills and move in. Right, we'll move everyone up. Don't really need to be that structured because obviously we're the better army here. You know, just realise, yeah, we're going to have to do one at a time here. Back here. Here we are. My Equites in position, so if they drop here, I can chase some of them down. Attack their Germanic youths. So they got the infantry in the way, so they're protected. But we have 2 units to their 1, so... These second damage, I really don't care. They're pretty useless, to be fair, so... Might as well absorb their ammo. And do some damage while I can in the process. Like, losing the skirmisher fight really doesn't matter. Right, you get over there. Because we can get a lot of these skirmishers here. I don't think they're going to matter too much. They are pretty good soldiers, like. I'll chase them down. Okay, their skirmishers are winning, but we have 2 lots. In fact, they're out of ammo now. Right, come back. Kind of do with that. Right, these are kind of escaped, so we'll get what we can here. Yeah, their Sword Masters are good units, but they got like nothing left. Get over here. Right, we'll engage. Right, fire out their skirmishes. Take their ammo and take some damage. Actually, my cavalry are taking some damage to get out. Turns out their swordsmen are probably better than I thought. Despite only having 32 men. Yeah, their skirmishes are better than ours. But we're taking their ammo down. Which is fine. In fact, I can just actually charge in there. Yeah, you come out. Yeah, get in there, get in there, get in there. Oh, that's how you want to play it, is it? That's how you want to play it. Right, you gather rear. Yeah, they got some rows, that's fine. There we go. The archers have engaged my infantry. Okay, their generals abandoned their archers, so they're gonna die. Charging the back of these. Move our general up. Where's my cavalry anyway? They're gonna send their spears in, and I can send my cavalry into the back of these. That guy in the rear, just in case. Don't just stand there, attack, man. Here we go, yeah, here we go. Easy enough. Starting to rout. Where's their, like, general unit from over here?
our units has used order to
Get over there. Make sure you're taking that guy. I only got him, not these two. No, it don't really matter. We're going to win anyway. Jen was right. It's just this guy. Could have got a bit smoother, but I'll take it. I mean, a lot of our losses were from the skirmishes, and I don't care about that. See, then we'll play this with archer units, it'd have been fine, because their skirmishers will get outranged by my archers. But this time it still has the skirmishers in it, so I've not had a chance to replace them yet. But it's another land. Occupy then. Thank you. I was getting over for a second, right. You're a good military off, right. Don't need that here, because we've got our own. I'm going for replenishment instead. I'll make the extra money. Right, the Germans have got an army here, but they're not a full stack, so I'm not too worried. Our veteran legions have got max health anyway, so they can lock down a choke point. You need archers, don't you? If I remember right. Yeah. It comes from there, right? It comes from there. Yeah, it does. Okay. Right. So now that Rhougion has fallen, it's time for Bagacum to have the same fate. A much bigger army in here, but we have the bigger army, and our armies are better, and we have actual archers this time. They only have skirmishers, so we can outrange their ranged units. They're going to fight on the field. They have no cavalry either. Oh wait, there we are. So we'll just try and outrange them and try and get them into a conflict. We'll spread our archers out, gives us the wider reach and the wider line, so it's hard to hit us. With a line of legionnaires. Bit of a wacky formation, but I'll have the veteran legionnaires behind, kind of on the flanks, so they can kind of respond to any gaps. Cavalry in the middle. They do have more infantry than me, so they can use their spears to try and counter my cavalry, but I should be able to run around them. And my main infantry should beat their main infantry, I think. Great formation group. Are they going to move? Is the question. Don't run. So they're going to stay there. They don't have any cavalry, and I should outrange their ranged units. So I should be able to send my cavalry, my archers up there with no real threat. Because if they move forward to close them down, I can retreat. Right, come on, hurry up. Why are you crouching like that? Just walk normal. They can see the massive infantry line behind you. Just walk normally, man. You're not being sneaky or anything, you're just being silly. I guess that's one of their abilities. They can stay hidden in that snow and that. Is it hide? What other? They could be hidden in any terrain. That's actually pretty good, you know. Yeah, that's why they're moving like that. They can stay hidden. They're like ninjas. The range isn't quite what I thought it was, to be honest, but I think it's still better than... Just go a bit closer.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay, come back. That pissed him off. That pissed him off. Run, 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 run. Oh my god, what are you guys doing? Okay, charge. That's an insult. I have to shift my army a bit, but it's fine. Oh, you don't right already?
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Hang on. Move my cavalry to that side. Yeah, I'm gonna move my cavalry to flank these guys. That's where their general is. I'll bring my infantry around as well. Some of them. They committed their entire force. I haven't, so the ball's in my court. Right, but yeah, they're gonna rout. To the back of these.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Kind of got around these legionnaires, but we'll send the veterans in to back them up. And as soon as these start routing, we might see a mass rout pretty quick.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, they did have one. No, that's their. I mean, I should have taken the cavalry out, but it don't really matter. It's not my general, so he's not going to just randomly die. Okay, yeah, we're going to win. That was easy. There we are. It's a garrison unit, no need to continue. Yeah, so our archer units are pretty good, to be fair, but they do rout quick. And the range isn't quite what I thought it was. They're kind of pretty close to a skirmisher, and they got longbows. I thought a longbow would be more, but it's fine. So we've still got pretty much a full stack here, so if they try something, we've got an army to defend. And they got more damage than we have anyway. I think all this was done in basically a turn. Don't need any military buildings here because we've got that here, so we'll build some like temples and mines and that here instead. I think Nematorkena is going to be our main military province as well, just so it can be defended without a garrison. So yeah, Arsenia could still betray me, and that could wreck my achievement. So it's just It's really just Trevorum that we need to worry about. Put a garrison in there and in Octodurum. Kind of a Zentio. And Nimita can kind of defend itself. We'll be alright. That's the plan anyway. You're stealing food. Right, how's everyone doing? You're a defensive legion. You don't need recruitment. Defensive legion, that's fine. I'm going to try and starve these a bit with our spy because I think they're low on food now. So they'll start losing troops. Make our fight a bit easier. You can get an upgrade. We'll go for armor. You know, if I take in Bagacum, you can get a wife. Who are you anyway? Who are you? Hang on. You need a wife. Who are you? Agrippa Julius Plattus. Where are you? Ah, it's you. The newly adopted son because the other one died. There you are. You get a wife. You get a good wife as well. He's gifted and she's an efficient one. Okay. An effective partnership. I'll give you some authority because why not? You've been adopted into the main family household, so you'd have some authority with that. And your recruitment. Okay, that's fine. Right. Well, that'll do it for this turn. The Germans are down to one province, I think. Yeah, they are. I thought that might have been the Germans then, but it's not. So we'll end the turn. Are they going to force match one of my weaker provinces? That's going to be annoying if they do.
A treaty between us would please the gods and give our enemies much to think about.
No.
Well,
You're not going to declare war on me. You're just asking that so I don't declare war on you. And that's going to happen at some point, I'm afraid. But not for a while, so you'll be alright. Right, yeah, they're being starved out now. Who are they and can we trade? I don't think we can trade. You want to trade?
I have little gain.
Oh, you do? Well, tough, we're going to war. You're next. You ended your alliance with the Galactic Confederation, I believe. I don't know why you did that. Because I'm just going to come up and take everything you own. Right, build a temple.
Ready for battle.
Could we take that?
We hunger for battle.
I mean, these aren't going to heal. I think we can wait one more turn and then attack it, I think. Because then these are going to rout pretty quickly. These aren't now. But if you look, at their morale's 64, man morale's 73. That's the edge we have. Now attacks 57, defense 54. Their defense is better than ours at 89, but attacks less. So get their numbers down, we can surround them. They're not going to have much of a chance. Right, here we're going to build a temple. And a mine. No food here. If we've got a temple here, no, we'll build a farm here. Right, you. Yeah, come up here, because we're going to get these guys next, and then move on to the Gallic Confederation, and then move down south into Greece. You two keep stealing food. How's everyone else doing? Okay, we're fine. How about the troops? Got a couple of level ups. Oh, what can we get for you? What's that siege expert for you? Same with Dignitary, we've already maxed these guys out. Well, from what I need anyway. But if we need mercenary units, we can get them for cheaper now. Right, you're getting Vizantio and recruit some archers. We could also cheese it with some skirmisher cav, but I'm not going to do that. I don't think that's the most effective strategy with the Roman army. Upgrade the cavalry. Right, you're done. You're right. Is it? Can you? I don't think you can, but I'll check. No, you can't. Right, you force march to basically where to Vizantio, then you can recruit. Well, you can get some from Rome to Milan in a turn. That's all right. And then that'll do it for this turn. It's the AI, so they'll likely succeed. Did the Germans take a land from Royal Scythia?
Old treasure stores are wanting. Can you help with this small matter?
I mean, that's fine with me, because I just take it off them.
Our warriors thirst for your blood and hunger for your women. Perhaps they can be distracted.
They want me to make them a client state. What were two of my allies? Why would I do that? No, I'm just gonna kill you. Easy. Right, you get some extra zeal. Oh, I don't know where were they. They're not tradable. Right, did he succeed with his sabotage? No, he failed. Okay, they're damaged, yeah, we'll attack. I feel like that should be more in our favour. Because it's saying this is basically a 1-to-1 without the walls. No, it's not. The walls add to this. So it's heavily in my favour in a standard. Oh my god. That is a good general. Can you just lift the siege?
Let them cower before Rome. Regroup and fall back. Besieging settlement.
Lift the siege for now. Lift the siege for now. The general's really good.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Yeah, stay there for now. If they attack, I think we can defend ourselves fine anyway.
Ready for battle.
And then we'll try and kill him. Making things a bit easier. Right. I didn't realise our general was that good. Right, you, come up here. How's this doing for a garrison? Yeah, it doesn't have one. Little Ferdinand can defend itself. In fact, you get over here. Get after... Yeah, get after this place. I've got a spell Legion here, not moving. And I've also got one over here now. I know that because they'll have recruiting now. You come over here. Can you get there with that force march? Oh, you can. Get your archers. Right, yeah, I think everyone's fine for in terms of movement. What about development of our promises? Does anyone need to build anything? Where's Korea? Up here. I really should move this temple to here and then this to here, so this has got a better garrison. To be honest, I think that's a better play, but I'm gonna bring you out now. I'm guessing that's still instability. Yeah, and slaves. That effect will weaken as time goes on. That's fine. In fact, what I can do is just get someone's wife to deal with that anyway. Short turn this time. Yeah, I'm guessing that slaves gives us a lot of money, but it's also a killer when it comes to public order. Yeah, plus 36%. But that culture's still going up, so that's going to sort itself out anyway. Right, well, on the turn. Oh, they are Phloem too.
We do not have.
No. We've been over this. I'm trying to keep you trapped. That's the point of this alliance.
Will you not give our people a little gold? You have much.
They want a defensive alliance. Are they all this?
Become the slaves of envy.
The danger is if they come down here, they're going to cut my route off to Armenia. I kind of want Thracia. Like, they can have Dacia, that's fine, but I want Thracia. I want basically all of this. And they're going to start disliking me once I attack these guys. No, I don't want to get dragged into any war. No, I'm attacking you next. I'm attacking you soon as well. You're all gonna die. I'm sorry. Well, sorry, not sorry. That don't really matter. I'm not trading anything. Oh, they've recovered. They've sorted the food situation out somehow. How? They're not making any food. Can you kill the guy? You can, right. Well, we can just double team these guys. There we are. We'll continue the siege. We'll fight that next time because I'm going to have to end this soon. Right, come here, 45. The next turn you'll attack this place because they have got an army here. Broken 45 for now. Spy, come up here. What have they got? What's the food situation? Plus 7, damn. Not great. Trying to Jupiter. You're a good general, actually. We'll just kill you instead. No, I think you might live this turn. Oh no. Well, you live. There's that, I suppose. You're in a lot of pain, but you're alive. You get over here. I don't know what they've got in here, so we just need a lot of armies here. So we've got 3 armies for this, and it's going to be about... Oh, there's lots of them now. It's going to be about taking out the Gallic Confederation as quickly as possible. Can we see if that army's still there? It must be. They could cause problems depending on where they go. I'm going to have to be aggressive here. Once that kicks off. So yeah, all this will soon be red, apart from the yellow bits. Then once we've got all that, we'll be pushing down south into Greece. And across towards Armenia then to try and end the game, because we've got a good amount of settlements now. We've got 30 to go. And we need to look what we're going to take, so what... Maybe we'll include this for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, then 8, 9, like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then Armenia, which will make 30. So as long as we'll Scythia don't expand down here, and we can take all this. We can kind of avoid the Seleucids and just push Armenia, assuming no betrayals here. I mean, who owns Titus? Right, okay. So the end is still a whiles away, because I have to fight every battle, but it is in sight. There is now a path to victory. There is a path. Like, there's a known path now. It's not like, oh, I just got to go where I can go. I have a legitimate, like, I have a plan to get to the end of the game. Assuming these guys don't betray me. In fact, can I get an alliance with these guys?
The gods will have me listen to you, but do not pass the day in words without merit.
In fact, if I offer you just like a bunch of money, would you accept? No, you wouldn't. I'm surprised you're allies with one of my allies. That's the danger, because they got a lot of allies themselves. It would at least betray me. If they won't, I think they'll leave me alone. If they will betray me, then that's a problem. But we'll find out next. We'll find out in the future. So anyone, it's just a Seleucids, and they don't want to trade. What about if I give you a bit of money? No, okay, well you suck. If I went after Armenia, that would be a benefit if I could get to Egyptus, because then I can trade with people down here. But I obviously don't really need the money.
My patience with a dull tongue. My torturer has a collection.
Why do they hate me so much anyway? Alright, okay. Because the problem is, I go to war with Sparta at some point, they own this. And I'm going to border Armenia, and I suspect they will fight me. So once I get to Macedonia, I am going to need some armies down here to start pushing to Armenia. Because if Armenia declare... I need Armenia to declare war on me, because I don't want to fight them and the Seleucids. Because they're both pretty decent. Like, I can beat them, but then what could happen is that the ARC, I'm at war with these two. Then Britain are like, oh, hang on a minute. We can fight them now. Or Royal City could be like, hang on a minute, we can fight them now because they're warlike. So, we'll see what happens. It really hinges on the British not betraying me. Touch wood. If they don't, we're fine. If they do, we're in a split of bother. But for now, I'm going to leave you here. The next time we'll be fighting the Battle of Nemeto. We've got the second army just in case the first army messes this up. It is possible they've recovered their food situation for now. But I think we can still win pretty easily. But we'll see. For now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for some more Let's Play Total War Rome 2, the Run campaign.